What we doing now?
Studio vlog, you know what's up. I'm prepared.
Is that how you prepare for the studio?
Normally I have some liquor, but I don't got nothing right now, or a buzzball or a cut water or something. But I don't got that right now. Just me and some weed. You gonna see how we do, man. Where's Vontae at? Yo, Vontae, how many times I come to your studio and I got a Celsius?
This is the first time I see you.
Don't lie, bro.
Wow, yo.
He did me greasy. No, he did me greasy.
Nah, you be coming with him. You be coming with him.
Yo. That's a hint for the What's in My Lunchbox episode we did.
I was talking with Stolo about how we done had a couple crazy sessions, like that was in between studios and stuff like that. We would go on like motels on 192 and then record because you could smoke in them and shit. And then one of them had a bunch of roaches in it, but we didn't even care. We was like, fuck it, let's just get the songs done and leave.
Y'all was out there thugging.
Wasn't even a word.
Because the better hotels that wouldn't have roaches, you can't smoke in them or else the smoke would be like 200, 300, and I'm not making no bread off the session. So I'm like, fuck that. We're going to go the cheap route so you can smoke and eat properly.
Right.
Get the songs done.
Man. Roaches was getting high with y'all. You record standing or sitting?
Majority of the times standing, but probably about like an hour in the session, I'll hit the chair. I'll be in between. That's Devontae. I'll be standing, then I sit down 10 minutes, and then I get back up. You know what I'm saying? But I prefer to stand.
How many songs you plan on recording?
I always start with one, and I just let it go from there. I never have a set plan. Every time I come to them, I don't got a beat. I don't know how much hours I want. Just lock in. Just let it happen.
What type of mode are you in right now?
Productive. Feel productive right now. I feel very productive tonight.
Okay.
I ain't even planning to come to the studio, but it's just like after we did our little thing, and I see him, you ain't doing nothing, I ain't doing nothing. I'm like, fuck it, let's lock in. The dog always willing to work though, so I'll fuck you.
Ain't rich.
Okay, too much. That's why I'm leaving, girl. I'm tired. You ask me why I ain't tell you how I feel, girl. I tried. Okay, I can say something like that. Cool. Leaving, girl. I tried. You say, girl. Fuck. You say what? Damn. What the fuck was the bar? You said why you didn't tell me how you feel. You said why you didn't tell me you felt that way, girl. I tried. You asked me why I ain't tell you how I felt. Girl. You say. All right. I'm gonna go with you say. Ain't too many. That's why I'm leaving, girl. You say, damn, bitch. Alright, give me a little bit more room to run with, so I'll catch that flow. And you said till you lied. I gave too many. That's why I'm leaving, girl. I'm tired. You asked me why I ain't tell you how I feel, girl. I tried. Let me hear that. I said it right, but I don't like the way I said it. Let me hear that. Oh. Girl, I tried. Actually, played out loud while I roll up. Please, smoke.
Where did you say ask?
I said ask at the end of the bar, right before that bar. That's why I'm leaving, girl. I'm tired. You say why you ask.
Oh, I thought you said that's why I'm leaving.
Nah. That's why I'm leaving, girl. Yeah, that was kind of sound like that.
That's why I didn't hear it, because I'm hearing it as that.
Yeah.
I'm like, where did you say? I'm like, am I tripping? Where did you
So
say?
maybe I'm straight.
Yeah, because I didn't hear it. I didn't until you brought it, but it still sounds like that. That's what I interpreted it.
And if I made you hate me, baby, then I hate me too. All this money don't turn me to a monster. What you made me do?
I thought you would mention like something about like you putting your pride to the side like after.
I think that's what I said, something like that. Fucking when I was mumbling and shit. That's a good bar side. Now I gotta mention you in the credits.
He don't mention me in his song.
He did?
Yeah.
What he said?
He said like something about with 47 in the studio.
Hello. So with the rhymes with 47. Send a nigga to heaven.
I forgave you 47 times.
Damn! I'm a self. Sell myself out.
I gave you 47 times. Don't make that shit 48.
Cause I'm done at
Nah.
I'll give you 50 chances. That's it. 50. You done.
Yo, that's hilarious.
50 chances.
21 questions.
I'm like, Monte, turn me up a little bit.
I think I said that.
Nah.
said that, Navy Seals,
And
right?
that's what I'm saying. That's why I said
Yeah.
that. That's why I said that.
A little bit more?
Yeah.
It sounded like that, yeah. Yeah, because when I say that you say it leaves like this little pause, like a little gap that I don't like a little middle. You know what I mean?
It'd be the little things, huh?
For real. I don't know where I'll be at right now. I wasn't doing music. Said, what about me? Grab my phone. Okay, let's go get to it. I had that feeling in my gut the whole time. I swear I knew it. So once that's fine, but do it twice, then that must mean I'm stupid. But ain't no love for it, dog. I take drugs instead of hugs. Keep on venting to the bottle, girl, like there's love in this club. But I know that it's not. I rip my heart up on my chest and locked it in a box. Yeah. It's funny because we talked about earlier how like songs nowadays be one verse and shit, and like, the song was already done. I added the second verse because we was talking about how back in the day and shit like niggas like 50, niggas like Eminem and shit like that when they record songs, them bitches be like 2-3 verses nowadays, and it's not just me. It be hook, verse, hook, shit. You know what I'm saying? So just felt like I don't know, just playing around. You know what I'm saying?
The only rapper rocking Lululemon. You know, look at the book bag, y'all. Lululemon. Shirt. Lululemon. Y'all wouldn't even.
Look how swag on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. I'm knocking out songs though. Look, I dropped like 3 times this year. You know what I'm saying? We in the 3rd month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we'll get there.
Nah, but you gotta stop dropping them snippets and then letting them go up. You know, the views going crazy, and then you officially drop it, and then we'd already run that snippet back to back. You know, like you gotta drop the song and drop them reels and shit. Yeah.
That's my problem. You know, my problem really is, I feel like a lot of other artists have this shit too. I like to drop with videos. So it's like, you know, it's slow the process down if you want to be a consistent artist. But I like quality over quantity. Is that the same?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I get what you guys are saying, and that's something I want to get more into and shit like that. But shit, if you compare this run to last year, the whole year I dropped one thing, right? So it's like step by step, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm trying to be more active than I was last year. And who knows? I'll probably just end up letting shit go. I'm not even gonna tell you what I plan, but I'll tell you, don't put it in there.
You could like pick one song to let the audience listen to get to know Stolo if they never heard of Stolo before. What would that song be?
Maybe 2066. Maybe 2066. What's that one song? I don't know the name of that fucking song. I started the EP with it. Other side. Scratch that. Other side. I think that'll be it. I feel like that's a little bit more personal about me. It's still got that flow that I constantly play around with, and just a mix of emotions and shit like that. I think that's a song